Welcome back to Definitely Not Definitive. I'm Ken.
And I'm Bethany.
We're just a couple of kung fu kids in love that love reaction to Cobra Kai.
It's Cobra Kai!
Cobra Kai, Cobra Kai. I mean, more and more Eagle Fang. But,
He's Eagle Fang, I'm Miyagi-Do.
Yeah, exactly. And so the official trailer has come out for season 5, and just the thumbnail alone has me so excited.
Yeah.
Freaking Johnny and Chosen, side by side.
Oh man, this is gonna be intense and
Yeah.
awesome.
So let's get to it.
Let's do it.
All right.
This is what we're up against. This is how everyone sees him. As some kind of philanthropist out to save the kids of the valley. Terry Silver.
Such a good villain.
Why are you guys named Michael?
It's Michaela.
Whatever.
Uber driver, nice.
We lost the tournament. I'm not a sensei anymore.
As of today, I am shutting down Miyagi-Do Karate.
This can't be your plan.
With Johnny gone, it's on me to fix this.
1 star? Because the car smelled like beer. It's because there is beer, asshole.
Cobra Kai now has more students than ever before. That means we'll need more senseis. I'm thinking a lot bigger than just the valley.
Everything was supposed to be better after the tournament. It's only getting worse.
Mike Barnes is a sensei?
I know how things can start out from nothing and get bigger and bigger until all you feel is hate.
I want you guys to get along. We're all friends now.
We're not friends.
We never will be.
Oh, damn.
Silver's dividing and conquering.
If this continues, all that we have fought for will not even be memory.
I need you to see which of my students are ready to take the next step.
You really won't stop.
You need to let me and Chosen handle this. It's the only way to make it all end.
Fine. Handle it.
All we gotta do is get our hands dirty.
If you continue down this path, nothing in your life will ever be the same again.
Adult classes are on Wednesday.
We're not here to take a lesson. We're here to teach you one.
Are they doing the Shoryuken from Street Fighter?
I'm happy to hear that you're doing well with the others.
Yeah, well, I make friends pretty easily. I find that a little kindness goes a long way.
Okay, what'd you think?
I'm very excited for this season.
Yeah.
I'm so excited to have some of these returning characters, which has always been an exciting part of Cobra Kai. There's just so much to go off of with this. I'm very curious as to how oh my god, I'm blanking on her name. The one who I really hated last season. Tori. I kept trying to say Terry and I knew it was wrong. Tori,
Terry Silver's the guy that we hate as well, so.
Yeah, Terry, Tori, they're all on the same team now. I'm very curious to see what happens with her character after how we ended last season. For those who have not watched season 4, please turn this off and go do so before proceeding. Because spoilers are abound. Seeing that she knew that her trophy was maybe not deserved, not earned fully, knowing that Terry Silver didn't have that same faith in her that guy in jail. Kreese, thank you. I'm blanking on names today. I'm so bad. That Kreese had in her, and eventually what happens to Kreese and who put him in jail has to come out. So
Yeah.
I've not liked Tori, but they did a good job bringing in more of her story last season to make her more empathetic. They did a good job bringing in more humanity to Kreese to make him more empathetic. So I'm very curious as to what their journey will be, because it is the anti-hero journey that Johnny was initially on.
Yeah.
And now he's fully hero. He's all the way hero.
I really like that they're focusing on the main characters here. I mean, Chosen coming in obviously is another newer character, for at least for Cobra Kai. We saw him in, I think, season 3. Or maybe it was season 2, but we saw him in that one, and that was fun, like just like a brief little tease. So it's nice to see him come back and for this full season. But I'm liking that more Miguel and Johnny, and then Miguel versus Robbie. Obviously, that whole dynamic's always gonna be good. So yeah, I'm curious how they're gonna balance all this in season 5 because there are a lot of characters. I mean, Hawk, obviously, we need more Hawk and Dimitri and
I didn't really see them in the trailer very much.
yeah, I mean, Hawk at the pool with Kenny, like, you know, attacking him and whatnot. But I mean, Hawk's one of my favorite characters on the show just because, I mean, we just recently watched season 1 again. And just to see his whole journey from where he starts in season 1 to where he ends, to becoming a villain, to redeeming, to, like, you know, hitting rock bottom again. And then, and then his, spoiler alert, his win in the tournament, which when we watched season 1 again, I was like, wow, actually, Hawk's never lost to Robbie. Hawk got disqualified against Robbie in their first fight, you know, I mean, and rightfully so, but, like, you know, legitimately going toe-to-toe, I think it was still like 1-1 at that point, so Hawk had never really lost to Robbie before either, and Miguel and Robbie, like, you know, haven't really had a full match because one of them has always been injured.
Yeah.
So be nice to see that also in a tournament. But you know they're going to be fighting for real stakes.
What I love is that the trailer seemed to really focus on Johnny and Mr. LaRusso and Robbie and Miguel.
Did you call Daniel Mr. LaRusso?
I did. Because that's just, I don't know. And since we just rewatched season 1, they always call him Mr. LaRusso in season 1, like everybody does, so it's just in my head that way now. But Johnny and Danny, Robbie and Miguel, that is our core heart of this show as far as I'm concerned. And so the focus on them so much more so in this trailer makes me very optimistic that will be the focus very strongly for season 5. I'm also really curious as to who was the badass chick joining Cobra Kai to teach. She looks fierce. And I'm so curious to see what happens with Terry Silver as he's recruiting these other teachers. Are all of these other teachers as horrible and villainous as he is?
I would think so. I would hope so.
Well, but it's also, if, you know, going off of the storyline they do a really good job of with Cobra Kai is, you know, they make you judge people as hero or villains, and then they show you why the villains are villains,
the way they are, yeah.
or maybe not so villainous as they appear. Terry Silver, in my mind, is just pure villain, and it's going to be very hard to alter that opinion. And
I hope they don't. I mean, because, like, they've justified so many of the different villains already. Like, you know, I mean, Johnny was started out as a villain, and, like, you know, the Cobra Kai's whole thing is about his journey and redemption and everything. And then Kreese and Tori, and so, like, they've justified so many villains that, like, I just need someone just to be an asshole and, like, just because.
And I would be curious to see if that is who everybody becomes in Cobra Kai, which is how we met Cobra Kai and the Karate Kid. All of those kids were assholes. All of those senseis were assholes. That was Cobra Kai, because that would just be delicious. Like a really good ass-kicking, take down the bad guys. That is what we want with the Karate Kid, and that's what we want with Cobra Kai.
Yep. And if you want to see our reactions to Cobra Kai Season 4, go ahead and check out the description of this video. We got a playlist there for you for our, for Season 4, we checked it out. We have reactions on Patreon. We also have them on YouTube here. Let us know what you thought about this trailer down below in the comments, and thanks so much for checking out our reaction for Cobra Kai Season 5 trailer, but just keep in mind
that our reaction is definitely not definitive.